Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for July. So I will be using the Chrysalis Tarot. So that's the first time I'm using a tarot for a reading. So this is the deck. I thought it was really beautiful, the imagery. So I'm excited to share that with you. And I've also pulled a card out from the Nature's Whispers. So there's an oracle card from there for you. I've already meditated on you, so let's get on with your reading. So this is your energy coming in into July, and some of that might have been coming from June. This is what's above you, okay? Let's see, and I'll show you the cards as I go along. This is your present moment or any hidden talents. Okay, what's beneath you there? I like to call this bottom card the soul card, okay? And then what's coming in, okay? Okay, so you're starting with the Six of Scrolls. Now, this is similar to the Six of Swords in the tarot, if you're familiar with that. But in this image, instead of the people on the boat going to calmer waters, this woman here in the picture, she's caressing the elephant. And the elephant is also a symbol of harmony and peace, beauty. And it's also the symbol of luck. Okay. So a lot of you could have been leaving a stressful situation behind, whether it was a relationship or work. And these scrolls here, it's saying that you've gained a lot of wisdom from this experience. And no matter how many challenges you've been through, no matter how many obstacles, you've grown stronger, and you've realized what it is that you want moving forward, or what it is that you don't want and don't want to repeat. So it does predict some travel as well coming up into your future. Okay. And I do see this one here, the little scroll that the elephant's holding. This is telling you that you just have a little bit more to go, okay, to reach your destination. So I do feel that a lot of you might be in a little bit of a limbo stage still. Maybe you were waiting for something to complete, or you reach somewhere or finish some project, some destination, but there's just a little bit more to go here, okay? So just be calm, be kind, give kindness to yourself, okay? No need to rush. You're going at your own pace. Just like the elephant, okay? It's slow and steady, similar to the turtle, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Just be calm, cool, and collected, and go at your own pace with whatever it is that you're doing, okay? So this is something that will require a little bit of patience, but you're almost there. So that's the energy you're starting with in July, and it could even be something that you've brought in from June even, okay, or maybe earlier. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so the Artist. So this is a beautiful card. It's the Queen of Stones. So this is similar to the Queen of Pentacles, if you're familiar with the tarot. And in this deck, she's painting a picture. Some of you, I feel right off the bat, you could be great artists or creative people. So you might be even going into a career path that is super creative, or in a management, or maybe even like a higher end position where you're making plans for the future of the company. Because I see this with visionary. You're in a really, some of you, in a top position, okay, where people look up to you for your leadership and your ability to solve problems. You have a lot of creative problem solving skills as well, okay. But some of you are, I feel, artists even at heart. You might even be working on a hobby this month. It could even be just taking time to do what you love, something that relaxes you, that brings you meditation, and just also something that you're working towards, that you're really trying to perfect. Okay, it's something you're working on, your craft here, and just trying to find a way to have more stability in your life. All right, so this is a wonderful energy here, and I see there's change, okay, with the butterfly. There's transformation happening. You're really blossoming into your field and you're really growing. You've been through a lot, okay? So all of this here, it's prepared you to get to this master stage, okay? So this is, you're confident and you're going forward with whatever it is that you plan to do with confidence, okay, and strength. Okay, so let's see what's on your mind here. Okay, so the Nine of Stones, this is a woman that's independent or a man, okay, so you could be a woman or a man, but again, it repeats it here. So this is like, it's like almost completing cycles, okay, 6 and 9. This is what's on your mind here. It's all about, you know, I've done all this work here. Where is it that I want to go? How do I envision my future with the visionary card? So there's a lot of strategic planning. There's a lot of mental work happening here on how you want to move forward in a logical way, mixing who you are, which is, you know, someone who's very nurturing, creative, but also try to balance that with the real world, like to do something that you love, but also for you to have stability in your life and a strong foundation. Okay, so this is all the work, all the stones and the foundation you've gathered, and you're looking far into the future, seeing, you know, what is it that I want to do? You're looking at this tree here that has, you know, a richness of abundance happening, and seeing, you know, how can I grow, you know, lemons or apples, or maybe lemons and apples. I don't even know. That's not even possible altogether. I don't know. You're trying to merge your skills and different parts of yourself to make like one thing that's beautiful. Okay. You want to make miracles. So that's what this card is about as well. You're looking at the impossible for it to become possible. Okay, and you're willing to take risks and carve new pathways in order to get there. For some, I do feel like maybe you're turning your back on something you've known how to do very well. Okay, so maybe you were comfortable with something, you're a little bit worried of leaving it behind. For some of you, I feel that you know, maybe you studied too much in this and then you decided, you know what, it's not for me. It could work like that for some of you, where you just put, you know, turn your back on something that just wasn't serving you. And you just saw that maybe it was just a little bit, you know, stagnant, and there wasn't any growth. It was like flat. Okay. And you're looking at this tree here and you're looking for new opportunities to invest, okay, to either invest in a love partnership or a work situation. So something that was flat and wasn't moving anywhere, it wasn't growing, you're putting it behind you finally. Even though it was a tough decision to make for some of you, I feel like, you know, whatever you're doing next, it will lead somewhere beautiful, okay? And as long as you keep positive and you envision a positive future, then you'll definitely make your dreams come true. Okay, so the Knight of Scrolls, it could also be, you know, a man, or if a man's watching, a woman coming into your life that's, it's like the Knight of Swords, okay? It's very quick movement, someone very sharp-minded. They're sitting, they seem quiet and, you know, chill, but their mind is very active, okay? So even though they're not moving, their mind is quick, okay? This person is a very quick thinker. They're philosophical, they're diplomatic. So you could even be bringing those skills in the near future, where there's a decision you have to make. You have to be on your feet. You have to really consider all sides. So that's coming in for you, especially for for July and moving into August even, okay? It could even be a person or a message coming to you, all right? Because birds here, they represent, you know, symbols, messengers. So it could be that as well. swift action, movement. Okay. So yeah, this could even be in the form of a person coming in to give you a message. So maybe something you've been waiting for will be coming in. Sometimes with this energy, the Knight of Scrolls, it's not always, with some people, it could be unexpected, out of the blue, the message. Maybe it's something you were waiting for to hear from someone. And they might say something clever or something that might annoy you sometimes even, or sarcastic. So that's like this energy here. But overall, you know, this is you envisioning your future and knowing where it is that you want to go. Okay. Oh, and this, I noticed the peacock feathers. The peacock as well is very prosperous, a lot of abundance. Okay, so I do feel for a lot of you would be opportunities in work, positive messages overall. So I see you really looking forward. You're crafting, you're getting something ready, your skill, you're perfecting it. Whatever it is that you're working on, your craft, you're really blossoming in that. Okay, and you're moving away from what no longer serves you into a calmer, peaceful state. Okay, and you could actually feel that peace coming in right now. So your oracle card that you received is amplify your positive emotions. Okay, so these positive feelings you're feeling right now, that there's a new beginning out there for you, trust those feelings and amplify those emotions. So don't question them. This is what this card is saying. And do something that makes you feel beautiful. Do something that makes you feel like a kid again. Hang around with positive people. Let those emotions grow stronger, okay? And that has to do with the people you hang out with. Okay, there's no time for negativity or anyone to hold you back. So that's what amplify your positive emotions. It's you being positive, you looking forward towards your future. If you're hanging around someone that's a naysayer or putting you down and saying, oh, that's not realistic, whatever it is that you're trying to do, then you're not amplifying your positive emotions, okay? You're going to have people suppress them and you're going to just lower your energy. So that's not good. So make sure you're doing stuff that makes you feel happy. You're hanging around people that make you happy. And yeah, make sure you're even writing, keeping a gratitude journal, writing down every day your goals and where it is you want to go. Just keep adding to that positive energy. Okay. So the other thing coming here, especially with this, could even be a message that will make you happy, okay? Some positive message of positive emotion coming in. Could be from a loved one. All right, guys. So I hope you have a beautiful month. I wish you the best of summer. Okay. And I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.